So they went to Jesus, and these next couple of lines are simply hilarious. And again, we need to see Jesus in his full humanity, not because we want to forget about any other element of Jesus, but it's in his humanity that he revealed the goodness and kindness of God. And he's sharing with us how we too, following his example, can imitate him and in our humanity reveal the goodness and kindness of God, our Savior. I would like to think that by the time these characters got done with this so-called warm-up, that Jesus had to be laughing hilariously. So, they're saying, "Teacher, we know that you are a truthful man, and that you teach the way of God in accordance with the truth. And you are not concerned with anyone's opinion, for you do not regard a person's status." I mean, talk about trying to butter him up. What their intention was, I don't know. It could have been, well, if we are very affirming of Jesus, maybe we'll actually get him to loosen up a little bit or distract his unbelievable focus and concentration. But we're going to find out in a minute how badly they flunked along with the chief priests and elders in the last several Sundays. "Tell us then, what is your opinion? Is it lawful to pay the census tax to Caesar or not?" Knowing their malice, again, Jesus hardly an unaware person. He was very aware of their intentions and of their plot. And knowing their malice, Jesus said exactly what was going on. So if they had any sense at all, they might have considered, Jesus, forget the question, okay? We don't need to be humiliated again. Anyway, but he says, "Why are you testing me?" I mean, they had to realize, my gosh, he's on to us. And why would I put as much emphasis on this as I do? Because it's a lesson we really need today. That we have all kinds of ways of intimidating each other, of creating divisions, of putting one another in our places, or whatever that means, of trying to win arguments instead of connecting in light of the goodness of God dwelling within us. And so it's very important for us to learn as much as we can from Jesus as to how to stay focused as he did. Stay focused on his identity as God's beloved people. And we, of course, will be able to imitate him the more we can remain focused on our identity as God's beloved people.